how to use negative keywords the right way in Amazon PPC without blocking good traffic. So it's really important how we are going to use Amazon negative keywords. First off, know the lifestyle of your product. Example, if you already run ads for this product and have a bunch of search terms, and out of those bunch of search terms, you know that some of the search terms are too expensive, other are irrelevant, other never converted, you already have data for it. So my question is, do you already have that data or you don't? Because then we're going to treat each account differently. Giving you an example, whenever we are going to handle a product launch, we can look into all the totally irrelevant keywords for that product that might come up just because it has a high search volume. For example, if you have a urine strip or something like that is for human, I would see cat, dog inside. Those are, even if we never ran ads for that specific product, now we know those are things that would never convert. So whenever you create new ads and new campaigns and just let them run, it's highly likelihood that Amazon is going to showcase also for pets, dogs, even if your product is for a human being, right? So those could be one handful of keywords that even if you don't have the search term report and you don't have data for it, that is something that is common knowledge that you would know and you would just add there. So those are the two things that we are looking into. Do we already have data based on what works, what doesn't work? And then we would implement all those within the new campaigns that we are creating? Or do we have common knowns that are never going to convert? Those are also a handful of keywords that we are going to add within our campaign. The moment that we are onboarding an account, and especially if they already have search term reports. Now, if they have search term reports, it's just a bit easier because you already have data on what worked and what did not. So for search term reports, we would download all those things that are not relevant for the product or are too expensive, and then create a negative exact, negative phrase, and negative ASIN. Especially if the brand has many branded keywords, we are going to add the branded keywords. So we have these 4 categories, and based on those categories from the search term reports, we are going to select each search term that did not convert, where does it fit? And once that we have that, we just build ourselves a negative list that we can always deploy whenever we're creating new campaigns. So that is the right way how you would select all the negatives instead of just blocking good traffic. Heads up here, because I was talking about negative exact and negative phrase. We're using them both for totally different keywords. The negative exact, usually it is keyword that has at least 2 to 3 to 4 words, and those become negative exact matches. For negative phrase, we have the one root that is always coming up. Either is highly irrelevant to our product, we don't want to compete for that specific term and we're going to end it. Either is just something that, you know, people are looking for and might purchase, but it's too expensive. And we already have data showing that, you know, maybe it could be just one click for the one keyword. But if you're going to go through an n-gram analysis and see on the root level, that root might be here, one click there, one click, and so on and so forth. And it's summing up to 200 clicks for that specific route that never converted. So that is the way how you would be going about it. And that is also a super good way for you to ensure that you're not going to block good traffic.